everyone, it's Juliette back with another Medispa Minute. I'm here to go over our May specials with you all. We have some pretty exciting things going on in May, so I definitely wanted to shout out and let you guys all know what's going on here at Denver Laser Solutions. Our first special that I'd like to talk about is an additional 10% off all laser hair removal. And for those of you who don't know about our package discounts, we always offer 10% off 3 treatments at once, or 20% off 6 treatments, and you can mix and match those. And then our 10% off is additional on top of those package discounts. So total you would receive 30% off if you were to purchase 6 treatments at once, or 20% off if you were wanting to purchase 3. If you don't feel like you can make it into Denver Laser Solutions by the end of May, you can always give us a call and purchase it over the phone, and you can use those at your convenience. And then my favorite special that we have going on this month is 25% off our Eye Conceal Foundation by Image. Here it is. I swear by this stuff. It is definitely my favorite. We brought it on about a year and a half ago, and I have used it probably every day since, and am afraid to try any other foundation just because I like this one so much. It's my tried and true. It is pretty full coverage. Here, I'll put a little on my hand to show you guys the consistency of it. So it's a pretty small dot, right? Once you start massaging it in, oh, I have a scratch there. You can see how well it covers. So when it goes on, it feels pretty thick, but within about 15 minutes, once it starts oxidizing, it does have a nice silky, smooth finish to it. It is full coverage and it's long lasting. I do wear this all day, every day, and I am under steam, lasering full bodies, and it does last me the entire day, which is awesome. And it's really a skincare makeup. There are some great ingredients in here. There's a small amount of salicylic acid that really helps keep my breakouts at bay, and I never have to worry about whether or not the foundation is what has caused a breakout. There is some hyaluronic acid that also helps make it a little bit more suitable for all skin types, just because there is that salicylic acid in there, so it's a very balanced foundation. Like I said, it is good for all skin types. And then there is a good amount of sunscreen in here, and it is mineral sunscreen, which means it's reflecting the sun's rays back at the sun instead of letting your skin absorb all that heat. And it is an 8.5% zinc oxide and 11.5 titanium, so that is a really good amount of sunscreen for a foundation. I do recommend still wearing a sunscreen underneath. This just helps give you an added benefit of protection, so that way you can feel good, especially in the summertime when you are outside for an extended period of time. And then our last special that we have going on is our Spring Clean package. It is an IPL photo facial for the full arms, hands, and shoulders. If you aren't familiar with what IPL is or what it does, it helps treat sunspots or any sun damage in the skin. So we are using heat to bring all the darker cells to the surface, help your skin bring them up and kind of reject those darker melanin cells. So immediately after the treatment, all the little spots look darker, and then it can take about 3 days for them to come up to the surface and create a layer of crusting. It looks like little black flecks on the skin, or coffee grounds, black pepper. And those can linger for about 3 weeks. And then after 3 weeks, you can go in and do a nice exfoliation and get rid of any residual coffee grounds. They do flake off on their own. Sometimes a couple of them do want to hang on. They love you. And with sunspots, there is no be-all end-all cure. You do want to help maintain the results, so definitely wear sunscreen. If you are outside, always reapply sunscreen every 2 hours, since that's really where those little spots come from. Typically people are like, oh, I never get burnt. Well, come 20 to 30 years from now, you will regret never wearing sunscreen because you'll have a bunch of little spots all over your body. So if you feel like you will be out in the sun over the summer, you can always do the same thing as the hair removal. Purchase it now and then use it at your convenience. So once you're done vacationing or being out in the sun for the summertime, you can always come back in come fall and get the photo facial for the hands, full arms, and shoulders. It is one of my favorite treatments as well. The results are so instantaneous with it that's part of the reason I like it. I have had photo facial done on my full arms, and I was like, holy cow, I can't believe I had that many freckles all over my arms. And the pricing for that one, originally it is $800, and with our discount it is bringing it down to $599, which is an awesome discount for photofacial, especially because it is a long-lasting treatment, especially if you're maintaining the results at home. But then other than that, we've been having a lot of other exciting things going on here at Denver Laser Solutions. We are bringing on a third room. We have a new technician, Danielle, so if you haven't had the chance to meet her, definitely come in and book an appointment with her. Her facials are awesome. She's great at laser. So definitely come in and get a chance to meet her. And I also want to thank you all for joining us for our Ladies' Night. We had an awesome turnout, and we always enjoy being able to interact and hang out with our clients outside of their appointments. So thank you all for showing up and supporting us for that as well. And then other than that, thank you all for watching, and I will see you again soon.